My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan. Now, I see two options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
The public will start asking questions. Potentially turn on Monarch.
Clear, sir.
Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side.
Mr. Serene?
But that leaves us with
The loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
So I want to say welcome back, everybody, to Chapter 2 of Quantum Break. Act 2. Excuse me.
Sir,
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
The junction power reveals two potential futures. The decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live-action show. Well, that's different. I haven't played a game that has really done this, so I don't know how I'm going to go about that. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Alright, so hold to show hardline or hold to show PR. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want a statement.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Hey, somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
Hold to show PR. Serene chooses the PR approach. He manipulates media to frame Jack Joyce as the villain. Okay, so I guess if I choose hardline, it'll explain what that means, because even I wasn't sure what it meant.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us. and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
Alright, well, something I want to mention real fast. I'm pretty sure that guy Nick was the original character who was playing Jack Joyce before they changed it. You know, I think like 5 months ago when this game was still developing, obviously. So, just wanted to put that out there. And, I mean, kind of like the girl, not going to lie. I talked to her in the first video. I don't want her to die or anything. So, I guess we're going to go with the PR approach and see how Jack rejuvenates from that.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Jack!
There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
Oh, wait. No! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the ground zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right now! You've 3 seconds till I pull.
Had better reflexes.
And you're a marksman.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
Chronon source. Use time measurement when its associated power icon is flashing to locate Chronon sources. Well, I guess, guys, officially welcome to Act 2, because everything before was like it was like an intermission, and then there was the first episode for the TV show after the choice that I made. I watched it a little bit. I didn't watch the whole thing. It's kind of uninteresting to me. I just wanted to get back to the game.
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No. I didn't.
Thanks for that, asshole.
Yeah, even I was thinking the same thing. Like, she kind of saved you, bro, and you just did that to her. So this game took an unexpected turn for me. I can't remember the last game where I had to play as the villain.
The old industrial area. Why am I here? Only way forward.
Use time vision to highlight destructible objects in the environment.
Huh.
You took 2 guns, yet I can only use one of them. Makes perfect sense. So I find it funny that in the first video I mentioned John Wick, And yet that guy Martin actually is the character from John Wick from the Continental. You know, no spoilers, but that's a place where, you know, assassins and mob dudes pretty much would go to spend their time. Alright, some triggers allow Jack to manipulate the timeline of specific objects. And I don't even know if Paul's a bad guy. I mean, his cause seems noble. He's trying to prepare for the end of time, but I mean, the way he goes about it is just a little bit interesting. It's a little bit suspect. Well, that's creepy.
Okay, doesn't last. Noted. When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I can manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
Collecting Chronon Sources allows Jack to upgrade his powers. I'll go to the upgrades menu. Active pulse. Use time dodge and time rush will temporarily reveal enemy positions. Increase strength, time stops, durability increases, allowing more bullets to be stacked on it before it collapses. Focus time triggered by aiming will last longer. I mean, I'm thinking about going with that because that seems to be like the shortest thing, but yet I use it the most. So we'll rock with that if I can. There we go. I think that's probably the only thing I can afford. So we'll stay with that. Upgraded to time power. Just getting achievements galore. Alright, so I don't know why this collapsed. Oh, I see why. You have to probably jump up on that. No, I got it. Okay. So like I said, yellow's pretty much, you know, a waypoint for this game. That's where you want to go. So we're going to have to jump up here. We got to have to be quick about it too, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Alright, well, I know what to do now. There we go. Oh, never mind. I thought I had to be down there to do that. Alright, well. Guess it didn't matter then. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this game, because I definitely am. Act 2 seems to have a lot more in store. I think my choice was just to not kill the girl. You know, I figured Jack's the villain then.
Still no word from Burke on Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the chopper.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Want us to send additional teams to search for Joyce?
Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign. Filming confession videos. We blew the library.
There was an assault rifle back there that I couldn't fucking pick up. Perfect. Well, there's one over there.
He's gonna tell him the protesters were behind the whole thing.
We got contact! It's him!
Well, I guess say goodbye to heavy pistol. Time dash, baby. Well, I think I actually went further that time. I don't know if it's because of the upgrade or maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me, but I think I went further. Alright, we're gonna grab an assault rifle. I want to say that lasted significantly longer, but I can't exactly be sure because once that like little kill scene when you shoot them in the head.
Holy shit!
Alright, so you can't swap out mid-reload. You have to reload before you swap. The shotgun over here, I want to pick it up. I want to try something different. Where's that? Ah! Die, bitch.
That's for Will.
So before I started this act, I read something funny about this game. So Remedy has punished those who pirate this game the same way they did with Alan Wake. So if you pirated it, you actually got an eye patch on your main character that like could not be removed. So it's kind of funny. And you know when they do stuff like that and the people complain about it, those people are basically exposing themselves as pirates. Just a little bit of like an eye for an eye type deal. You know, just know that the eye patch is next generation graphics, of course. It's a step up from that Alan Wake. They made it a point to do so.
This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's got to be a generator around here somewhere.
All right, so we got to find a generator.
No power. Figures.
Okay, what's that for? Oh, so that, okay, you could shoot stuff like that down to get, like, I guess, like a tactical advantage. You get some more barrels to use in the field. Found the generator. Looks like the exact same one from The Last of Us.
There we go. The hell is that? Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth? You're the one my brother was looking for.
I'm the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about...
Dry docks. Paul's at the dry docks. And that's where I'm
No!
headed.
Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. But Paul's the key to understanding all this. And I'm gonna find...
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not gonna be asking questions. Think this through.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that was really evil, the way he killed him. So I remember the guy that plays Jack Joyce's brother is Dominic Monaghan. That's his name. It's the actor who plays him.
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance. I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
When you're a detective, you don't believe in coincidence, as Jim Gordon once said.
Did what you said, okay? Please. Please just let me go.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave? You're using your names. You're not letting me go, are you? You're never letting me go.
See, and that's exactly why I did not kill her. Because I'd rather her be alive for Jack to save her and look like the bad guy than her be dead, period.
Jack Joyce.
You. From the protest. What do you...
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay.